Good afternoon. Hey guys, Barefoot here. I'm going to try to show you a new ship that I just completed and just got on the workshop today on Steam. And hope you guys enjoy it. It's a new idea for me, but somebody else, another Star Wars fan, has already created it, but not in Empyrean. So it is a fan-made ship. It's not really canon, but it does fit in with the universe, and yeah, it's quite fitting. And they've already kind of created a backstory for it as well. So yeah, just sit back and enjoy what we've got, and you can download it and use it in game. So I give you the Rebel Linebreaker. It's not a super large CV, but it's not a little tiny thing either. Let me get around here where you can take a look at it here, get a side profile. Sorry about the shakiness of it. It's just having some rendering problems on my computer today. I don't know what's going on. But it's a side profile. It's set up with pretty decent shields, pretty decent weapon, and upgraded warp. I can take a look at some of the numbers for you. Looking at pull up stats, looking like a level 25, complexity is 4, so it's not real super large. It's got fairly decent flight characteristics. You can make it down on high graph planets. You should be just fine. It's just barely within CPU. Like I said, it's been upgraded quite a bit. There may be a few other small items here and there that can be upgraded, and you'll just have to upgrade the cores on it. It is set up to be able to land on planets, so I do have landing gear on it. It's got a large or small landing bay in the bottom, room for a couple of small SVs on either side. You can use these little A-wing fighters that's already on the workshop. Some of my creations. I've also tested a few other smaller, lighter minor ships and stuff like that, SVs, that can fit up in here. Take you back around here. This will be your entryway when it lands on planet. Shut off my light, take it out of God mode. Immediately coming up the ramp, you can actually access where the reactor is, even though it's kind of dangerous in here. I'd just try to stay out of here, unless you do need work on it. Just be cautious. It's got all the markings and everything, so OSHA, they shouldn't get onto us. Go into either side here, and it takes you over into your docking bay, which you've got a number of different little smaller containers in here you can set up to use stuff, store stuff in. Like I said, you've got your O2 station over here, and you got your armor locker over here. So if you want to jump down out of the docking bay hatch there, you can do that. Come on up into the ship. We've got some of your parts for your shield up here. Deconstructor, ammunition controller. You got 320,000 storage on your ammunition controller. Your main controller, I believe this is the main. Yep. You've got 377,500 on it. You got quite a bit. Constructor, why is constructor painted black? I don't think I remember painting the constructor black. Well, apologize for that. Let's see what colors I go with the gold and white. Okay, that's strange. Okay, it may be just a glitch on my end. That's weird. It's not letting me paint the constructor. Alright, I'm going to have to go into God mode, see what's going on. No, it's there. I don't know why it's acting like that. Wow. That's really strange. Okay, maybe it's just a glitch. I'll find out later. I have to respawn it and I have to reboot the game. Hopefully it's just a glitch. You come on up into the rest of the ship. I've added a couple of heavy, some armored windows up in here. Gives you just a little area you can stand up here and look out. It's nice too when you're on planet. It gives you a little bit more space just to walk around and look through the windows. You can walk forward. You got your shield generator directly in front of you before you go downstairs. You got some CPU extenders on either side of you. An elevator with a container controller. This one I named it Whole Blocks. It's got 168,000 storage in it. Okay, we'll just continue down to the next level. Okay, this is entering the room that's got your shield in it. Hanging from the ceiling. One side you've got your med bay. And the other side you've got crew quarters over here. And it's got a couple of bathroom and shower all set up for you. Go upstairs and I'll show you the bridge. This captain's chair. Got a couple of seating areas for a couple of crew. You can change these out if you need to. It's got a couple of exit doors so you can jump right out into space from the bridge. I know there's some different play styles if you want to jump right out of the bridge, right out of the cockpit area and pick up some stuff floating in space, things like that. Just different things can happen. Alright, we're down in the mess hall. Got your 2 refrigerators and your food processor. Nice little couch seating area to relax. Your teleporter. It's already all set up with the shield. It's right above you. So when you get ready to hop on your teleporter, it'll automatically turn your shield off. And then after you teleport away, your shield will turn back on. Now I've given you a little table area here with some extra seating, so if you want you can sit down and have a little heart-to-heart with some of your crew members. We'll go back upstairs and see. We've already looked at your bridge and everything here. Yeah, you've got your little room right in here. It's got your warp drive right above it, and your pentaxid tank at the end. Now be careful, this area is full of radiation as well. That's why I put the insignia here in yellow, black, and yellow stripes, just as precautionary. Don't want to have you guys get burned. And yeah, I think that's pretty well the interior of the ship. I don't think there's anything else. You got your core area right here in the rear section. Yeah, we've already been through all that, so let me just go back into God mode. We're going to hop outside and look over how the ship's been designed. Now I did use the same design, the basic design, as Howie Day used in his images. Change it up a little bit just for Empyrean's sake, and make sure I'm not doing any kind of copyright or anything like that. No infringement. You know, it's got his name on it, so let everybody know they can go check out his work. Like I said, had to change up quite a few things for Empyrean's sake, but it still has the basic shaping to it. Now he designed his, basically it's supposed to be like a missile boat. It's going to have a lot of missiles on it, so I gave you a pretty good number of missile launchers all across it. Then it's got a bunch of laser turrets to give you a lot of protection and fightability. There's been just a few forward-facing weapons put on. You got some heavy lasers, and I can't remember what this one here is. Okay. Let's see here. Dual plasma cannons. Okay. So it's like a tier 2. Yeah, it's medium plasma cannons. Forward facing. It looks like a turret, but really it's not. Be nice if we can actually get those to turn into turrets one day. But yeah, that's the Star Wars, the Linebreaker, as I'm calling it. It's first drawn up by Howie Day. And I don't know if he got the storyline set up for it or somebody else did, but there's a little bit of a storyline behind it as well. But this ship should work out really good in Empyrean. It's not a starter ship. It's something pretty well in-game. And like I said, it's not a very large CV. And it's not overladen in shields or weapons, but it's enough that if you gang up with a bunch of other players on some large enemy ships, you're going to do some pretty good damage. It's more of a hit and run style that you'll have to use this ship in, but that just kind of makes things more fun for the game. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy it. We'll see you on the next build. You guys have a great day. Alright, thanks a lot.